First one on camera, and it's been one hell of a roller coaster this morning. Get that fish back and tell you about what has happened this morning. I assumed it might be a big fish morning. Cloud cover, light rain, a breeze, cooling water temperatures, all the wonderful things I love. I lost probably a 6-pounder. I'm gonna roll the clip, you'll see it. Pulled it out of the tree, dug back into the tree, snapped my line. Lots of cussing and swearing under my breath. Heartbreaking, most heartbreaking fish of the year for sure, because I thought I had her out of the tree. She got back in, broke me off, and it was over. Other than that, top water blowups have been insane. Now I assume that may change with the fact that the rain is subsiding. I've been swimming a jig more than I've been bouncing it, or just as much as bouncing it on bottom. I've been swimming it. This could be a great morning yet. Hopefully the cloud cover holds on. Good stained water. A lot of things going for us this morning, so hopefully we can catch a couple more good ones for the camera. Let's get back out there, catch another one. Swimming through that shit. It's incredible. It's crazy. It's crazy. Right next cast, folks, right after I got off the phone, we have another good one. And what we have over here is we have that tree, and the limb of it is extending. And what I'm doing is I'm swimming this jig like shad just right through that cover. Right next cast, guys. Immediately, 2 for 2, 2 casts in a row. Just mimicking shad forage with my jig. Jig keeps it unglued from the limbs, gets it through that heavy cover, and we're just putting our bait where the fish are. Oh my God. Come on. Oh. All right, guys, I redeemed myself. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting this fish to be this big. There we go, sticking to what we thought would maybe work. Look at that fish, guys. Giant largemouth. We did it. We redeemed ourselves. I didn't think it was going to happen today. I only got 45 minutes left. Those fish have kind of been relating to rocky bank and points earlier there in the wood, but they have since moved off that shallow cover, it seems. And I was able to put that one in. Not the biggest one of the year, but that's a nice one. Beautiful. We're gonna hit the basement, in-depth discuss this day. I still got some time, like I said, but we'll get in front of the camera and talk about kind of what this day's been. It's been a phenomenal day, but it's been a weird one. Folks, the result that is this video is just a small portion of what actually happened that morning. I couldn't film the trip. Morning started through top water immediately, low light, dark, heavy cloud cover, rain, wind kind of breeze across the surface, and those fish were blowing up the topwater. Whether it was a 1 pounder or larger, it was pure carnage on the topwater. Just don't have the right tools to film in heavy rain, and that's just kind of what was going down that morning. But the morning started off phenomenally with topwater. In addition to that, those fish being in a great mood had me swimming the jig, and that pattern held on all morning, and I did that all morning. I was swimming a jig just under surface, or kind of where I thought the depth of those fish might be at, anywhere from 1 to 4, 5 feet, and I would just parallel work it, or kind of work it cattywampus on a bank that had rock on it, or just would cut a point at a 45-degree angle and do the same thing. Work those areas super thoroughly. I would throw that jig and swim that jig through the same area probably 15 times or better, and I would just pick up fish. Sometimes there'd be a lull, and then I'd just start picking them up again. I'd find one, and then I'd find 6. A crankbait would have worked phenomenally in those conditions, just parallel working a bank. And I will have a crankbait video out soon that shows me doing the same thing. I'm not a crankbait fisherman, but when you have conditions like these, you can really jack up your confidence in crankbait fishing, because it is a phenomenal time of year to work a crankbait in the same manner that I was swimming that jig. The conditions were just ideal, folks. Like I said, that was the deal. It's not like I'm a professional angler. I was just taking advantage again of phenomenal conditions. Rain, breeze coming across the surface, chop, low light, heavy cloud cover, cooling water temperatures. We had a hot summer, a lot of hot water, and those water temps are starting to kick down a couple degrees, and that really gets the forage and the predators fired up. I stand by that 100%. So when you have all these things coming together, that is going to be your big fish morning. That's just what's going to happen. And that's exactly what happened. Lost our first big one, but we were able to redeem ourselves and get another big one in the kayak. So that's all I got for you guys. I'm going to send you guys off with a giant drum I caught swimming a jig too. Audio got ruined by the rain. So check it out. Giant drum, mind blown. Biggest drum I've ever caught swimming a jig. Peace.